Good morning, Grand Island. Welcome back. Happy Monday. I hope that you had a very nice weekend. This week we are going to focus on the vocabulary from Of Mice and Men. So you've already read this story. Today your project is due. So you've already really thought critically about this story. But we do think that it's important to also think about the language that was used in the story. So this week we're focusing on vocabulary. Today specifically you'll be focusing on the chapter 1 vocabulary. So for your assignment, you are going to take a look at a list of vocabulary words that are provided for you, find the definition, find the part of speech, and then write your own original sentence. So to get us started, we need to take a quick look at the great 8 parts of speech. Okay, so here we've got the great 8 parts of speech. So let's just take a look at these. These really should be review for you. We've got noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. The ones that I'll go over with you today are just going to be a review of noun, pronoun, adjective, and verb. And adverb too, because those are the ones that you'll mostly be using in your assignment today. So you can take a look at preposition, conjunction, and interjection on your own. So taking a look at the noun is a name of a thing, a person, an animal, a place, or an idea. So the examples given to you are Daniel, right? That's a proper noun, that's somebody's name. Same thing with London. And then you've got common nouns like table and hope. And then the example here is Mary uses a blue pen for her letters. So Mary is the proper noun, and then pen and letters are both common nouns. Looking at adjectives, describes, modifies, or gives more information about a noun or a pronoun. So the examples that they have here are cold, happy, young, the number 2, and fun. So the sentence, the little girl has a pink hat. Little describes the girl and pink describes the hat. So those are your adjectives. Your verbs show an action or a state of being. It can show what someone is doing or did. So your examples are go, speaking, lived, been, and is. So I listened to the world and then repeat it. So the 2 things that were done in this sentence are listen and repeat. And then the last one that I'll review for you today is adverb. An adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. It tells how often, where, or when. So the examples are slowly, very, always, well, and to. So yesterday, I ate my lunch quickly. Yesterday describes when, and quickly describes how we ate the lunch. We ate it very fast. All right, so to give you an example of how to do this, I've logged on to Google Classroom, and I've got the assignment opened up here. So once you open it up, you'll see that there's red text boxes for you to type in the definition, the part of speech, and a sentence for each word. So if I just scroll down here and take a look at my words, I'm going to choose morosely for my example. So if I go on to the Dictionary by Merriam-Webster website, and you can find this just by going to Google, right in the search bar at the top, I'm going to type in our word. So morosely is our word. Enter or search. Okay, and I can see that part of the word is there. Morose is there, and it's an adjective, but I'm looking for morosely. So you'll find that when you go on the Merriam-Webster website, you can even hear the word too to make sure that it's the right one. So let's listen to it.
Morose.
Okay, so morose, but we're looking for morosely. So I can see that morose means having a sullen or gloomy disposition. A disposition is like a tendency or behavior. So I can use this definition, okay, but I'm not sure about that part of speech. So let's go back though, and we can type in our definition. So our definition is sullen or gloomy behavior. And while morose is an adjective, morosely is actually an adverb, okay? So morosely is answering that question of how. So how was something done in a depressing or gloomy way? So morosely is going to be an adverb. And actually, if I scroll down here, it does give me different variations of the word. So, yep, I'm right. So there's other words from morose. Morosely is another variation of the word, and that is an adverb. So morosely would just mean that something was done in a way that was gloomy or depressing. So the part of speech for morosely is adverb.
And now I need a sentence. So maybe my sentence could have something to do with the way that I'm feeling about not being able to get ice cream from my favorite ice cream shop. So my sentence is going to say, Miss Booty morosely walked away from the ice cream shop after finding out they were closed. And I've got a typo here, so I'll just fix that too. Okay, so you're going to use the Merriam-Webster Dictionary website. You can find it just by going to Google. Type in your vocabulary word on the top here. You can find your word. In most cases, you are also going to be able to find your part of speech, but for morosely, this one was actually an adverb, so we did have to scroll down a little bit to find other variations of the word. You can also find synonyms of the word, which can also help to clear up your understanding, to be able to see other words that mean the same thing, or looking at antonyms too, to show you words that mean the opposite of that vocabulary word. So check out this website, use it today for your assignment. Type in the definition, the part of speech, and your own original sentence, and then when you're all done, you can submit.
All right, so that's your assignment for today. If you have any questions, just send me an email or write a comment on our stream. Have a great day, guys.